Welcome to episode 255 of Build Your House Yourself University by BYHYU. I'm your host and fellow student, Michelle Nelson, and together we'll learn the basics of home design and construction and demystify the building process so we can have a better understanding of the products we're choosing and build quality dream homes with or without a general contractor. Even if you're not a tub person, you should strongly consider adding a bathtub somewhere in your new home. You may never intend to use the tub yourself, but it's nice having a tub available for bath-loving guests, for bathing children and grandchildren, and for grooming pets. Many homeowners include a bathtub in their primary bathroom, not only for practical utilitarian reasons, but also for aesthetics. Freestanding tubs continue to be an extremely popular choice, primarily because of aesthetics. Freestanding tubs are thought of as sculptural showpieces and increase the perceived value of a home. The information in this episode comes mainly from a very thorough article that I found at bathtubber.com. It's one of the most comprehensive articles that I've read on freestanding tubs. The author said that the article will help us fully be prepared and informed to buy our own freestanding tubs. So let's get right into the content. You probably already know this, but freestanding soaking tubs are not attached to the wall. Instead, they stand freely and come in a variety of styles and shapes, from sleek contemporary rectangles and ovals to more traditional clawfoot tubs. To choose a freestanding tub that's right for you and your space, you'll need to consider the following: the bathtub material, the size and shape of the tub, and how it will fit in your space, the design and style of the tub, how much weight your bathroom floor can support, and your budget. Let's start out by talking about the bathtub material. Freestanding tubs come in several materials, from more expensive cast iron, copper, and natural stone to more affordable acrylic and fiberglass. The article gave a list of the main pros and cons of each material. Fiberglass. Let's talk about that first. Fiberglass is lightweight, inexpensive, and easy to clean. The downsides of fiberglass, though, are that it's brittle, porous, so it stains easily, and it's susceptible to mold and cracks. Acrylic tubs. Acrylic is lightweight, easy to install, has a nice glossy finish, and repels mildew. The cons of acrylic, though, are that the material is somewhat flexible, so it can feel unstable or inexpensive when you sit in it. The surface is easy to scratch, and it can lose heat unless it's insulated. Cast iron is a historical favorite. It's durable, and it retains heat well. The cons of cast iron, though, are that it's heavy, with tubs weighing 300 to 500 pounds, so it may need extra floor support. And it's also prone to chip and rust. Stone resin. You may not have heard of stone resin. It's made of crushed, real natural stone held together by natural or synthetic resins. Stone resin is moderately priced. It's very beautiful. It retains heat well. It's stain resistant, easy to clean, and some tubs are 100% recyclable. The main downside of a stone resin tub is price. These tubs are more expensive than acrylic or fiberglass. Next on the list, natural stone. Natural stone is gorgeous, it's durable, and it retains heat well. It can also give a very high-end look. But natural stone tubs are limited on the market. They're extremely heavy. They'll require regular cleaning with special cleaners and sometimes sealers because they can stain, and natural stone is expensive. Next, porcelain enamel-coated cast steel. Not cast iron, cast steel. A cast steel tub can look like its cast iron counterpart, but it's not as heavy, with some models weighing as little as 75 pounds, which is comparable with an acrylic tub. Cast steel tubs are durable, they retain heat fairly well, but not quite as well as a cast iron tub. The downsides of a cast steel tub, which has an enamel coating, is that these tubs can have a hollow bottom, which can feel a bit unstable. They're prone to chip and rust, and they're expensive, but not quite as much as real cast iron. Next, copper. Copper is beautiful. It's naturally resistant to mildew, cracks, chips, and scratches. But copper can be heavy, and it's expensive. Wood. Yep, there are wood tubs. They're usually custom, and a great option if you're looking for unique design. Wood retains heat exceptionally well, which is a surprise to me. The downsides of wood tubs is that they're hard to find, and they require extra care to maintain the finish, and they're expensive. Last on our list, cast stone. So not cast iron and not resin stone, which we just talked about. This is cast stone. It's made of a concrete slurry, and it's often painted to look like natural stone. It's easy to clean and maintain when it's newer, but once the top coat wears off, it becomes porous and hard to clean. Plus, cast stone is heavy. Now, I don't know specific statistics, but from what I've seen in my research and my search for tubs is acrylic freestanding tubs are by far the most popular in the marketplace and the most popular choice for new homes. Now, what should we know about freestanding tub dimensions? A freestanding soaking tub usually takes up more square footage when compared to a standard built-in tub. A standard built-in bathtub requires about 13 square feet of space and has a standard depth of about 12 inches. In contrast to this, the average freestanding tub is 67 inches long and 32 inches wide and has a soaking depth of 15 inches. A traditional Japanese soaking tub is a freestanding tub that has an average depth of 35 inches, and it's often round. As far as how much space should go around a freestanding tub, professionals recommend that 3 to 4 inches minimally should go around the perimeter of a freestanding tub for easy access and so it doesn't look too cramped. Although 67 inches is the average length of a freestanding tub, they range from 35 inches to about 80 inches. 32 inches is the most common width of a freestanding tub, but widths range from 20 to 59 inches. So with all those sizes on the market, there is a freestanding tub for virtually any size bathroom. If you like an extra deep soak, even beyond the depth of the average 15 inches that you'll get with most freestanding tubs, consider a Japanese soaker tub, which I just mentioned, where the water can come up to around your neck. If you have a small space, but you definitely want a freestanding tub, you can position your freestanding tub against the wall, similar to a standard alcove tub. This saves space in small bathrooms, but gives a more luxurious look as compared to using a standard bathtub. Moving on to freestanding bathtub shapes and styles. Most freestanding tubs are oval, rectangular, or egg-shaped, but you'll also find circular and square tubs too. Here are some common styles that you'll find for freestanding soaker tubs. Number 1, double-ended tubs. With double-ended tubs, both ends of the tub are rounded or sloped for back support. This is a great design for two bathers. The overflow drain is typically in the center of the tub, so no one is sitting on that drain. And the faucet can be positioned in the center of the tub so no one hits their head on the faucet. Number 2, a pedestal tub. A pedestal tub is on a flat, flush platform or stage. This gives the raised look of a clawfoot tub, but it has a sleeker, more contemporary look. A pedestal tub works beautifully in a transitional bathroom, which combines both traditional and contemporary elements. Number 3, a roll-top tub. Roll-top tubs are more traditional and have a thicker, rounded rim. Number 4, slipper tub. A slipper tub features a tall end and a lower end and is designed to cradle the bather in a naturally comfortable position. The sculptural shape can work for both contemporary and traditional bathrooms. Number 5, a double slipper tub. With a double slipper tub, both ends of the tub are taller and the middle of the tub is lower to accommodate 2 bathers. The drain in this tub, again, is in the center of the tub. And number 6, clawfoot. Clawfoot tubs are the quintessential traditional freestanding tub. The feet of the tub are usually a different color or material than the body of the tub. When considering the style of your tub, make sure you think about the width of the tub rim. Thinner tub rims look sleeker and more sculptural, but aren't as comfortable for spouses or kids who like to sit on the edge of the tub and chat. Plus, those thin rims are less helpful if you ever need to sit on the tub's edge and slide into your bath, as opposed to taking a big step right into the bathtub. That's important as you get older. If you choose a tub with a thinner rim, you won't be able to use a deck-mounted tub filler, which sits on the deck of the tub. There's just not enough room on the tub's edge. Instead, you'll need to choose a wall-mounted tub filler or one of those more expensive floor mount tub fillers. Many floor mount tub fillers range from several hundred to $1,000. Some tubs come with holes for the faucet that are already in place, so make sure that the type of tub filler you want aligns with the tub you plan to buy, or just get a tub without the faucet holes pre-drilled. Okay, so that was shape and style. Now what about weight? That's another important consideration when selecting a freestanding tub. That's because you might need to reinforce your floors if your tub is too heavy. The weight of a freestanding tub will depend on the material with which it's made. Acrylic and fiberglass are generally the lightest weight materials, and natural stone and cast iron are the heaviest. If you decide you want a tub made of one of those heavy materials, you'll need to make sure you have enough manpower to carry the tub from the delivery truck to your bathroom. And as I mentioned before, you'll also need to assure that your floor is strong enough to support the weight of the tub when it's holding bathers and bath water. You may very well need extra reinforcements to support the weight of the tub. It may be less of an issue if your tub will be on a slab foundation, but if you have any questions about whether your bathroom floor will support your tub, consult a structural engineer. And let your designer and/or builder know if you're considering a heavy stone or cast iron tub. Finally, let's briefly talk about the cost of freestanding tubs. The tub material is the biggest factor in the price of a freestanding tub. An average size freestanding soaking tub in acrylic will start around $600 and usually goes up to about $1,000. The same tub in stone resin might cost $1,500 to $3,500. And tubs made of copper, natural stone, and cast iron can cost $5,000 to over $10,000. Generally, a freestanding tub itself will cost more than a standard built-in tub. However, it's easier and cheaper to install a freestanding tub, so in the end, with installation, the cost of a reasonably priced freestanding tub is pretty similar to the cost of a standard built-in tub. Before we go, let's do a couple of quiz questions. Number 1, what tub material does not retain heat very well, making it harder for tub water to stay hot? A, wood. B, stone resin. C, cast iron. Or D, acrylic? The answer is D, acrylic. Unless you look for an insulated acrylic tub, which you should, an acrylic tub does not retain heat very well, so your hot bath may turn cold sooner than you want. Choosing a tub material that retains heat is especially important if you like long baths. You can also find a few tubs on the market that have a heater in them. But keep in mind that you'll need a water-safe electrical outlet near your tub if you want to use a tub with a heater. Alternatively, you can choose one of those other materials for your tub that retains heat naturally, such as cast stone, stone resin, natural stone, cast iron, and wood. And question number 2, true or false? The average freestanding tub is 67 inches long, 32 inches wide, and has a soaking depth of 15 inches. That's true. Freestanding tubs, of course, come in larger and smaller sizes, but 67 inches long, 32 inches wide, and 15 inches deep is the size of the average freestanding tub. Now, keep in mind that the length and width of the inside tub basin where you sit will be smaller than the outside dimensions. To ensure that your new tub is comfortable, compare the inside basin size of your new tub that you're thinking about with the size of the tub basin of your current tub. And look for a larger basin if the current tub is too tight. Now, if you have the opportunity, sit in the tub that you're considering making a purchase on, just to make sure that it's a good size and a comfortable sit. Well, thank you for staying to the end. And thank you for your patience as I struggle to put out podcast episodes. Y'all, I don't know what is happening at work, but I am working an incredible amount, and I just don't want to half-ass my podcast episodes. So I'd rather wait and put out quality material than put out quick, non-helpful episodes. So please be patient with me. And please subscribe to the show so that you always know as soon as new episodes are released. Thank you for being loyal. Thank you for listening. And thank you for being kind to me. I appreciate you all very much. And come back next time for the next episode of Build Your House Yourself University by BYHYU. Please remember that the purpose of this podcast is simply to educate and inform. It's not a substitute for professional advice. The information that you hear is based only on the opinions, research, and experiences of my guests and myself. That information might be incomplete, it's subject to change, and it may not apply to your project. In addition, building codes and requirements vary from region to region, so always consult a professional about specific recommendations for your home.